What's up, y'all? My name is Awesome Scratch. Obviously, since you clicked this video, coming at you with another episode of Grand Theft Auto 5. So, let's get right into this shit. So, I wanted to tell you guys, like, the other night, I had a really weird dream. I think Sigmund Freud might like to have a talk to me about this one. Because, okay, so, I can't remember how the dream started. So, what had happened was, so, like, I'm driving on the highway on this crotch rocket, right, on that kind of motorcycle, when this guy traveling the opposite way, also on like a Kawasaki type bike, clips me. Well, I guess he must have thought it was my fault, because he turns back around and starts shooting at me. Apparently, my brain was thinking, well, I ain't fixing to take this bullshit. So, I turn around, and I head straight for him, and he's coming right at me. And I ram, boom, just right into him, destroying his bike. Well, I guess he must have changed his mind after that, because he takes off running. And, you know, I'm doing that whole, get back here, you son of a bitch. And he just kept on running, leaving behind like 5 guns, like an Uzi, Glock, shit like that. So I take all these guns and I'm stuffing them in my pants, right? I take off down the road again. I come across these gangsters in a lowrider, and I pull up alongside of them, and I was like, "Hey man, nice lowrider." He goes like, "What's up, Holmes? How you doing?" That's it, and, you know, shit like that. And he asked me what I'm doing, and I said, well, I got these guns. I need to go sell them. He goes like, yo, for real? We're looking to buy some guns. So, yeah, I ended up selling him the guns. And I told my friend about the dream, and he seems to think it's because I'm playing too much Grand Theft Auto 5. I wonder where he would get that idea. But, you know, I never usually had dreams like that, you know, about video games, you know? I mean, I always make it a point to, like, tell everybody I know that, like, you know, violence isn't caused by video games. There are some people who are just, you know, more prone to violence than others. Hell, I've known people that, like, you know, they were straight freaking shoot somebody. They didn't care, but never play video games, you know. But, you know, I don't do this channel in order. You son of a piece of shit. But yeah, I don't do this channel to get on my soapbox and start preaching at people, you know. I just I like to have fun. I like to crack jokes all the goddamn time, and oh no, that's not good. Damn it. I'm bad at this. God damn it. Come on. Get up there. Wade, stop dragging your ass. Wade, if you don't fucking bring your ass, I'm going to fucking kill you. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, I just like to have fun. I like to tell jokes, but it's not every day people are just willing to sit back and listen to my jokes, so that's why I made this channel. Damn it, you fucking... Son of a bitch. Anyway, so I guess that's my cue to come up with a topic to talk about. So, oh wait, I'm gonna have to concentrate for this mission. This is that one where I raid the biker club.
They slipped. Ice took a hold of this whole place. You're lost.
Yeah,
You are not forgotten, brothers. We'll find that motherfucker.
Time to be a sneaky snake.
Those are my gifts for these pricks.
What are you talking about? Use the touchpad. I'm going to go a different way.
Let's take a ride. See what kind of shape they left this place in.
See if I can't make it from here.
Blacktop brothers, so long.
Sweet. That was some fucking Kobe Bryant bullshit right there. Oh yeah, I'm reminded of seeing all these trailers and shit out in the country reminds me of this one time I was hanging with my dad and his friends, right? We were coming back from another friend's house, but somebody else was riding with us. This woman who I think at the time had a crush on my dad. You know, but for some reason she must have had a fucking like a stick up her cooch or something, because fucking for some reason she was just having like the biggest fucking attitude with me for whatever reason. Now keep in mind I was like 14, 15, 16, right? And I'm like, yo, what's with this fucking, I mean, I didn't say it because my dad would have fucking killed me. But I'm like, yo, what's with this fucking bitch fucking, like, nagging my ass so hard, you know? So, me and her and somebody else were riding in the back of my dad's pickup.
It's you. You're back, you creepy fuck.
I can't believe he came back.
Yeah, so my dad's driving, we're riding in the back, and then, you know, I just kind of offhand said, you know, when I grow up, I'd like to live out in the country. Like, we were driving through the country, and I was like, man, I'd like to live out here or something. Damn it. It was like the 4th or 5th video in a row I died during a fucking mission. God damn. But anyway, yeah, I just kind of off the cuff said, you know, I'd like to live out in the country like this, you know? I mean, like, no noisy neighbors, no noisy city and shit like that. You know, just me in the country, you know what I mean? And she scoffs at me. She goes like, boy, you don't know anything about living out here. You don't know what kind of work it takes to, like, and then she started talking about farming, like saying, you know, like, she goes like, I lived on a farm my whole entire life, and we had to wake up at the crack of dawn, like feed the cows and take care of the herd, da 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 da. And I looked at her and I was like, and I finally had enough of it, and I was like, I'm not talking about starting a fucking farm. I'm talking about just living out here. and she gets pissed off. So like as soon as my dad, you know, as soon as we get to where we need to go, she immediately fucking narcs me out to my dad. It's like, you know what your son said to me? He said that he cursed me. Da, 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 da. And at first, my dad looks at me all pissed off and he starts to gripe me out, and I'm just sitting there like, just wait. I'm not gonna say anything now because with this bitch there, I'm in the wrong no matter what. So fuck it. I'm just gonna bite my tongue for now. And so we're finally driving back home, and my dad's about to give me that whole fucking like respect your elder speech. And I'm like, I was like, hold on, wait, Dad. Before you say anything, let me tell you what she fucking said to me. So I told him what happened. And he's quiet for a second. He goes like, and he's quiet for a second, and I'm like, Dad, you've had to have noticed that she's been on my ass all freaking day. I didn't say fucking, not to my dad, but he let me get away with some cuss words. And I go like, Dad, you had to have noticed that she's just been up my ass all freaking day, and I just had enough of it, you know? I mean, I know what you said about respect my elders, but, you know, like, it's like you always tell me, it takes respect to get respect, and just because she's my elder doesn't mean she automatically gets my respect. And he goes like, yeah, well, still, you know, he goes like, yeah, well, still, she may have been up your ass, but it's not good to cuss women. I'm just sitting there like, whatever, right? Because at that point in my life, like I said, I was a cocky little arrogant 13-year-old. And, you know, if I didn't like, hell, even to this day, if I don't like you, I'll let you fucking know, like, real quick.
Brothers, I think we got trouble.
I have no qualms whatsoever in telling you that I do not like your ass. I mean, like, at first appearance, you know, it's not like I'm unapproachable, you know. I like to be friendly to people. I like to be nice to people more than anything else. But if you disrespect me or if you piss me off in some sort of way, I'm gonna let you know, because, you know, despite the fact that I like to joke around, I like being silly, I like being goof, I let people know real quick. I'm not the nice guy you think I am. I'm actually a pretty mean asshole. So, you know, don't cross me. And the thing about it is, people never believe me when I tell them this, and it's like, what? You're not mean. You're so nice. You're always making jokes. You're so funny. Da, da, da. And then when they finally see that side of me, it's like they think to themselves, God, he's such an asshole. And I'm like, I fucking told you. I tried to tell you, but no, you didn't want to fucking believe me. But at the same time, you know, I don't.
Now that that's over, let's get out of town.
But at the same time, you know, I don't want to be that guy, you know. But, you know, don't get it twisted. I will be that guy if I have to.
Yeah, it went good, Wade.
And especially in where I live right now. I'm not fixing to tell you guys where I live. Not at this moment. But especially the city where I live, man. You know, you just can't, like. Even if you're never gonna see the guy who, you know, crosses you ever again your whole entire life, doesn't mean, you know, you can just sit there and take people's shit, because, you know, people are gonna see that about you. They're gonna see that quality, that you're like a fucking carpet, or, you know, they're gonna see you as a fucking carpet, and people are gonna walk all over you. You gotta let them know, like, fuck you. I ain't the one. It's like, hell, at work, I used to tell people all the time, oh yeah, you can talk all this shit all you want to during work hours, but I'm at work, I ain't gonna say shit to you, you know. But once I clock out, see me in the street with my lows.
I just want to be Wade.
I sound like a total wannabe tough guy too. But yeah, I got my fight stories though, and I would like, maybe.
No, Wade.
Shut the fuck up, Wade. And maybe one of these days I'll tell you guys one of my stories. you know. But you know, if you guys want to hear those stories, let me know. Let me know down below. Hit me with some likes. Hit me with some comments. You know, hit me up on Twitter.
I'll tell you a story if you promise never to speak again.
I like stories.
Fuck me.
Oh, bullshit.
I like stories.
Of course you do. This story's about a boy called Trisha.
Is Trisha
He could have said
boy?
Travis.
It doesn't matter.
Sounds weird.
I have a friend named Travis.
He was the smartest, toughest, weirdest kid in Canada. Well, in the Canadian border region of America.
Okay.
This boy, he had all the talent, charisma, and guile that a boy could have, but he didn't know what to do with it.
This video might run a little long because, you know, dumbass me, I forgot to set my fucking timer again, and I don't know how long this video is gonna be, so,
He did for a while,
yeah, just
but
be
his
prepared for
coach
that.
accidentally had a stick jammed up his ass.
What could he do?
I'll tell you in a second, okay? Just let me concentrate on the road.
But Trevor!
Hey!
Aw.
Man, Wade reminds me so much of my fucking friend on PlayStation, man. He, you know, he's a country ass boy. He's from Mississippi, and man, I swear to God, when he gets to talking a lot, and I'm not saying that he talks a lot, I'm just saying like when he talks for an extended amount of time, his voice starts to get into a higher pitch,
Los Santos.
and he sounds just like fucking Wade. I mean, it's fucking hilarious because I keep on making fun of him, especially with that scene where Wade, he's covered in shit after doing that job,
I guess it is.
and he goes like, it just kept coming and coming, and it pisses him off every fucking time, but I don't give a shit. I own the road, bitch. Fuck you, get out of my road. Fuck you, get out of my road.
So, Michael, this is where dead men come back to life. It's been nearly 10 years, but you'll keep for another day or so.
Bunny! Look at the bunny.
Motherfucking fuck! I grieved for you! You weren't even fucking dead. You were my best friend. Well, guess who's coming to shit on your doorstep, you fuck!
Where's the bunny? Where's the bunny?
Floyd don't live here.
Bye, bunny.
Los Santos, the city of shitheads. Where else would he be?
Floyd's over in Vespucci Beach. Will you tell me the story about that boy, Trisha?
Ah, yeah. Where were we?
You were saying what he could do. He couldn't throw, and his coach had a stick accident like I had once.
Right.
Fucking Wade, man.
could
He
fly
had a stick
planes this
accident.
kid. So he signed up to the Air Force to fly all day long and bomb villages and maybe, just maybe, drop the nuke. And it was all going well until one day, just before he got his wings, an evil witch in charge of psychological evaluations told him he was unstable. Grounded him for life.
That's terrible.
It was! Sent him to a deep pit of doubt and despair. And just then, just as he hit rock bottom, he met a fat, silver-tongued troll under a bridge.
That's cool. What was the troll's name?
Michelle.
A lady troll?
Yeah, he had tits like...
Ow!
He had tits like one, but no, he was a boy.
Michelle is a funny name for a boy.
Well, this was a funny boy. He sat under his bridge, robbing anyone.
I have a feeling that he's telling a sort of fabricated version of this story.
Shops and inns and such. And he persuaded our hero that maybe he should rob people too. And you know what? Little Trisha did rob people, and little Trisha was good at it.
And they lived happily ever after?
For a while. Until the troll met another troll in a strip club, and they fell in love.
And they bounced
And
their
he
big-ass
bought her a
titties
pair
together.
of fake troll tits, even bigger than his real troll tits, so she could make more money stripping. Maybe a little on the side without call work, but
Oh, we're near Floyd's house. I've seen it on iPhone maps. I'll give you directions. Now keep going. This is the place. I think it is, at least.
Sounds great.
Floyd! Floyd! It's up here, Trevor.
Imagine meeting a guy like Trevor in real life, man.
Floyd, it's me, Wade.
Who?
Me, Wade, your cousin.
Who?
Your cousin! Fuck! Come to visit you, you rude fuck. Now get up off the floor and fix me a fucking drink.
Oh, you, Wade. I heard you was off smoking meth somewhere.
No, not somewhere. Here. He's gonna smoke meth here. Give me a fucking lighter.
You can't smoke here.
Okay.
This is my girlfriend's place. She's at a business conference.
What? It's not like you
can't
can smell
smoke
it.
here and you can't stay
Not like
here.
I'd know.
How's it going, cousin? It's been a while.
Yeah, I ain't seen you since you was called Neverland.
And I'll just leave it at
That
that.
was never proved.
You gotta go. Both of you. My girlfriend, she'd kill me if she knew I had guests.
That's not much of a girlfriend if she don't like your family. Now would you get me a fucking drink? I'm not gonna ask you again.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I ain't got no booze.
Then you go out and fucking get me something. You go too. Ah.
Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave that one there. Thank you guys for watching. For those of you who have watched, if you liked it, please leave a like. Or if you just want to call me out for being a liar, saying that I'm actually just a really big pussy instead of this tough guy I claim to be, let me know down below, and I shall see you in the next one.